Yeah! Man, I am so fired up about this election. It makes me want to run for president. I know I'm kind of short, but you don't have to be tall to be a distinguished leader. In fact, according to Wikipedia, I'm only 1 inch shorter than Hitler. I don't know what I was thinking when I told that joke at my synagogue. The worst heckler was the rabbi. He threw a menorah at me. You know, if I were the president, it would be much easier to meet women. But they'd have to get background checks, so I don't start dating a terrorist. Although, it wouldn't be such a big leap for me to date a suicide bomber. All of my relationships have been short-term. But I better take it slow, because there's one thing I know about suicide bombers. Timing is everything. But it would be damn near impossible for me to be president. Hell, I've had problems since back in high school. For one, I had ADD. Plus, my reading comprehension was way below grade level. When the other kids were reading The Catcher in the Rye and The Great Gatsby, I couldn't even understand Where's Waldo. I mean, the plot went right over my head. Thank you. So they put me in special ed, and I'll tell you, it sucked being in special ed. But thank God I wasn't one of the kids who had to wear a helmet. Nah, I chose to wear a helmet. Because the kids who wore helmets could get away with anything. Like one day during study hall, the teacher caught me watching porn on my phone. He said, "I'm gonna have you suspended." So I put on my helmet. That changed his tune. He goes, "Oh, Debbie Does Dallas. Very educational. You are gonna nail your sex ed exam." Yeah, I got away with murder. They called me the O.J. Simpson of special ed. But my biggest problem in high school was trying to get a girlfriend. I mean, I was afraid I'd never have sex. You know how I finally lost my virginity? I used my leftover bar mitzvah money to hire an escort. And we really hit it off. She even gave me a discount because she loved my helmet. So believe it or not, I went to college. It was in rural Maryland, so I was like the only Jew. I took a girl out to dinner. I mentioned that I'm Jewish. She said, "Oh, did you know that Jesus was a Jew?" I said, "You're shitting me." So if Jesus was Jewish, how did he end up as a carpenter? The Son of God couldn't get into medical school? He must have been like, rejected? Oh, my father is going to be so pissed at the dean of admissions. He'll do more than write him an angry letter. He'll smite that motherfucker. Then she goes, "You know, you don't seem any different from the other guys here. Can you prove you're really Jewish?" I said, "No problem." So I showed her I was circumcised under the table. And that's how I got banned from TGI Fridays. Thank you, ma'am. So dating is tough for me because I have Asperger's syndrome. That means I'm super awkward with people. Like one girl told me I had the social skills of the Unabomber. Of course, I assured her that I've never set off a bomb, but still, she called the cops when the timer on my phone went off. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you very much. You've been a great crowd.